welcome to Shropshire.
Welcome back to Live to Ride, the series where we're taking a look at how professional mountain bikers are dealing with a season put on hold. In this episode, we've got downhill racer Matt Walker. He's been using the time to train even harder than ever ahead of racing in September. But before we get started, I have to say a massive thank you to Matt's downhill race team, Madison Saracen. They were kind enough to get behind the project, and in a few days' time, we're going to take a look at how Matt keeps his downhill bike silent.
Lovely British weather today, probably the wettest day of the year so far. So cheers Nico, got my specs on, ready to have it. Did the first drop and the glasses slid down my nose.
When you found out that the racing wasn't happening, what was your first thoughts then?
Disappointed at the start, just because obviously you work quite hard to get everything ready to go racing, and then when it doesn't happen, it's a bit like the opportunity to show your form is taken away from you and it's nothing that you can control. But obviously the issue we've got with the pandemic is bigger than our sport, bigger than my racing. Just got to control what we can control, really. Been trying to make the most out of the time, use it wisely, and prepare myself as best I can for when we do go racing. There is some cows here. Don't seem to mind the rain that much, do they?
Oh, I love it.
Less than me, anyway.
Are they stronger than you?
Yeah, they are at the minute. Not when I'm finished, though. My quarantine gym setup that we got here. It's pretty Rocky Balboa-esque in here. The winter block that we have is 11-12 weeks of decent training, and since the lockdown started I think we must be on week 10 now, so it's almost another winter again, and I saw how much I've moved on from November to March. I know if I keep working hard I can make that step again. The block of work that I've been doing from November till now, I probably wouldn't be able to achieve something like that for 2-3 off seasons. Generally I'll have like a strength session, so that's just lower reps and a bit more rest, so just to build muscle. And then I have a dynamic session, which is still with weights, but it's a little bit more movement, so just gets your body moving, like a little bit less static lifting. And then I have a maintenance session, which is generally at the end of the week, just a bit of a mix of both. Spend more time on the bike in a week than in the gym. 3.5-4 hours in the gym probably a week. Doesn't get any easier, that.
Ready to ride some bikes?
Absolutely, let's go. In Eastridge Woods, it's about 25 minutes away from my house, so pretty local to me. I do a lot of riding here, kind of old school, a bit more rocky, but mega on the trail bike. Well, this track's worn in quite a bit, and obviously you can see there was a jump here. Sets you up quite inside for the corner. I'm gonna come this side, like low side of the jump. You make your turn here, and then stay up high, and it'll set you up better for the turn. So you carry more speed out. Completed it.
Ready to go racing?
Bosh. Absolutely, please. Got a little pup down there, look. Sophie, her name is. Little boxer pup. Quite a homely person anyway. You know, if I have the option to come home between races, I tend to want to anyway. I've got the bikes here and a few toys, and everything I could ask for is at home, to be honest.
When was the last time you rode that then, Matt?
Oh, too long ago, mate, to be honest. It's a bit of a shame where we are, really, for downhill riding. There's a lot of riding just over the border into Wales, and obviously I can't go over the border and ride downhill at the minute, so just patiently waiting until that changes. You can train and train and train as much as you like. You know, if you're training week in, week out, that's only going to drain you. You need something to lift you, you know. If that's, you go out on a Saturday night and you have a gin and tonic, or you ride your motorbike on a Sunday. For me, that's what I like doing it. This is my old man in his glory days, should we say. I think, what is it, 2006 that is. Yeah, so Dad raced superbikes for 10 years or more, and obviously me growing up, I think any young kid just wants to be like their dad. I come away from it a little bit when I was 10 or 11, started mountain biking, and now I've got older again and come back to it, I guess. I think for me, I'm young and I'm really hungry to, you know, I'm not at the top, I'm still trying to get there, so for me, it was a perfect opportunity to keep building, keep getting stronger, keep getting faster, fitter. Just grabbed the opportunity with both hands and gone after it, really. So yeah, I've definitely put the work in, so I'm excited to see what I get back from it, really.
Next week, we've got a pie-eating northerner by the name of Elliot Heat. Stay tuned for that episode next week, Friday, 9 AM. If you do want to take a look at how Matt Walker keeps his downhill bike so silent, that video should be just here. And the rest of the series, they're just here. Cheers.